Hi blessings, welcome back or welcome to the Blessings podcast. So today's video is going to be a little bit of a different setup. As you guys can probably tell, I'm in my car today. And yes, I did get my license, you guys. I got my license this month. I'm super grateful. Thank you, Jesus. So guys, today's video is just gonna be a little bit of a chat because I wanted to film in my room, but I was like, let's change up the scenery a little bit. And as you guys can hear, the birds want to be a part of this episode as well. But I just wanted today's episode to just be a little bit of a chat. I finished filming a CD haul, so you guys can definitely go check that out. But yeah, today is a very slow day. Today's Saturday. I think it's the 29th or something. I'm not sure. But it's very rainy. The birds are out. And yeah, so today we didn't end up having football because the fields were very wet, so my brother and my younger sister couldn't play today. So yeah, everyone's just been chilling and relaxing, watching TV. I've mostly just been like watching YouTube. And yeah, so what did I have for breakfast? Let's talk about that. I had so fun fact, it was my sister's birthday on the 27th. Shout out Charlie if she watches this. So I just heated up the taco shells, and then I had a little bit of like mild salsa with it, and then I made this. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It was like a raspberry chocolate latte. So I put jam, like that much jam. It was like it wasn't a mason jar, but it was like one of those Hungry Jack's glasses. And then I put like that much of jam. It was raspberry and strawberry mulberry jam. It was so good. And then I added that much of lactose-free milk, and then I put in like chocolate sauce, and then I put coffee. It was 1 teaspoon of, I think we used a Nescafe, and it was the espresso blend, and then I had put like whipped cream on the top, and then I mixed it. It was so good. But yeah, guys, I actually want to low-key pick up a barista course. That would be so fun. I also messaged Michaela. Shout out Michaela. Like, I just feel like making beverages is it's relaxing, plus it's like art at the same time, and you get to drink it. So yeah, so that's what I had for lunch last breakfast, because I got up at like 12. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to just have a little bit of a chat because, as I said, today's a very chill day, so recording today would have been much easier than throughout the week, because I'm always just like, the house is so loud, so hence why I'm filming outside. But if you hear a little bit of cars, I apologize. It's like, we live on a street that is like, before the street is a highway, so majority of the cars like cut through this street to go through the highway, so there's like a little bit of like, you get cars that are just like this. Can you hear that? So yeah, they just go crazy, especially at night. I actually wanted to go up to the park and film, but I was just like, why not just sit in my car like at the front? So yeah, I reckon we should do just like a little bit of an update. So I got my license. So I want to count these goals as blessings because I did them in my prayer board, and I've just been praying really intensely about getting my P's, and I've got them. And then the next thing was nursing school. I'm doing online nursing through Western Sydney University, so yeah, I'm super excited for that, and it's online. And I think I start, I have two, so I have a core and I have an elective. My elective is becoming a professional nurse. Oh, here we go. Wow. So, why did it just go dark all of a sudden? That's so weird. Okay. And then I think my core is bioscience, which I'm so excited for bioscience. because if you guys don't know me personally, I love physiology and anatomy, and bioscience is we learn about the cells. I did this course in college actually. It wasn't called biology. It was like, oh, I forgot what it was called, but I did it in college and I love it so much. I just love learning about the body and like how our bodies react to different like medications, and what happens if we break a bone, like the whole process of everything. So yeah, and I'm super excited to just start like learning. Like I love learning. And I also want to get into some hobbies. You guys, hobbies are such a fun way to just be fun. I feel like it's like another way, or like another like linkage a word, another like connection for like childhood. Like when we were little, we had like hobbies, we called them hobbies, but they were like extracurricular activities after. But the hobbies are like something that you do as a kid and then you can keep doing them when you're older. But yeah guys, I made a Pinterest board about that. I'll actually link my Pinterest in the description. And yeah, you guys, I feel like, yeah, today's such a really calm day, and I feel like filming today, so we're just out in the car. But yeah, you guys, next week is gonna be a pretty busy week. I'm working Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday and Thursday are undecided. But I think I want to travel to my campus in Parramatta, like in my car. So the only places that I've been traveling will probably be like servos, service stations, to my siblings' schools to pick them up, and it's like a good 15-10 minute drive away. And then the furthest that I've ever drove in this car would have to be my test. Actually, I went through St. Mary's for my driving test. So I think that's the furthest, but I haven't driven. Did I drive to Penrith? No, I don't think I have. But yeah, so yeah, I feel like I've only ever driven at least 5k, 10 or 15 k's away from my house. But yeah, I want to go exploring a little bit while I have my P's. Me and my best friend Michaela, shout out Michaela, we want to go to like a drive-in. But guys, on my TikTok I saw it's like a cinema, but it's like a 60s themed /80s, I don't know if it was 60s or 80s themed cinema, and it looked so cool. I definitely want to check that out. And yeah guys, I really want to start posting more of like nursing content, because I do a lot of my Bible studies on here. I do a lot of just like random like trigger assortments for ASMR. Also, you guys, tell me what you guys want to know, like what sort of different kinds of ASMR role plays, because I wanted to do like a nurse and a doctor's role play, because that would be so cool. But like any other like triggers, and I want to start getting some like proper triggers. But yeah guys, I also want to start vlogging, but I cannot mount my phone. It's like a rule while you're on your learners and your P1. So but yeah you guys, I think that's gonna be it for today. But yeah you guys, I will maybe be posting. I want to start posting a little bit more frequently. But yeah, it's just up to like my schedule and just what goes around, like what happens through the week. So yeah guys, thank you so much, my blessings, for listening to today's podcast. I think this is episode 4, and yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day today. If you're watching this in bed, if you're watching it in the car, wherever you're watching it, and I hope you guys stay safe, and I love you guys so much, my blessings. Bye.